Hello there and welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm talking about Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which has been surrounded in controversy because of its performance issues on both the PC and the consoles as well. Now, I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 right now, going through my first playthrough of the game, and yes, I am experiencing a lot of frame rate drops, a lot of frame rate stutter on the various different locations in the game, some more than others. For instance, Coruscant did experience a lot of stuttering and frame rate drops in certain areas. Kobo didn't suffer as much, but now I'm on this moon planet. I'm not going to spoil what the planet is, but the frame rate drops are pretty horrendous on the PlayStation 5. And today, we're going to talk about a patch that EA will be releasing to fix these issues, or hopefully start fixing these issues. So this is what they had to say on Twitter about this. They said, today a patch has become available for the PC version of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and tomorrow, May 2nd, we'll also be issuing a patch for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. We are hard at work on patches that will further improve performance and fix bugs across all platforms. There are more updates to come across all platforms, and we will share that timing when it is available. And then here's the full patch notes with the May 1st patch note for the PC, which of course is today. And it says performance improvements for non-ray traced rendering. And the tomorrow's patch on May 2nd will be for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. And there's tons of fixes here, as you can see. But the first 3 or 4 are the most important. It says multiple crashes fixed across PlayStation and Xbox Series X and S and various areas of the game. Fixed crashes that were tied to skipping cinematics. Performance improvements across PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, and then a lot of different fixes as well, as you can see right there. Then at the end of the patch notes, it says the PC version of the game has already received the fixes coming to console on May 2nd. We are hard at work on patches that will further improve performance and fix bugs across all platforms. I know what you're thinking. Why wasn't this all fixed before the game released? I'm asking the same question as well. I don't know why Respawn would release this game in this state with so much frame stuttering, so much frame rate drops in the game. Again, I've experienced across the board. Coruscant, has been some of the worst frame stuttering in the game. And then also the new moon planet I'm on as well has really bad frame rate drops across the board. My heart sank when I saw how badly this really cool moon planet was performing. And, I asked myself, how did this pass the quality assurance team over at Respawn? Because Respawn, they're really known for making sure their games are AAA quality when they release them, at least most of the time. I know that Jedi Fallen Order did have some minor performance issues at launch, at least that's what I experienced, but nothing like this. I'm even getting vertical tearing on planets like Kobo, like you probably saw vertical tearing there. And I never experienced any of these issues with Jedi Fallen Order, so I don't know how they made this as an acceptable thing for Jedi Survivor. It kind of dumbfounds me. And I'll say right now that Respawn really needs to listen to this. You're going down a slippery slope here. You don't want to be known as the developer that releases broken games that are patched later on. You just do not want to be known as that developer. Respawn has always been known as a top-tier developer, and if they keep on doing stuff like this on launch, they're going to start getting into the territory of being known as a developer that releases broken games at launch. Now, is Jedi Survivor completely broken? It depends on who you ask. I guess the PC version is actually pretty bad with the frame rate. So again, it depends on who you ask. I personally don't think it's completely broken, but I do feel like the frame rate drops are unacceptable on this game. I'm just being honest. I feel like it has lowered the game's rating for me quite a bit. Currently, I think I'm setting at a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10 for this game with the frame rate dips. Of course, I have to complete the entire game to give an official review score, but that's my current score for the game. Now, if it didn't have any frame rate drops or ran at a perfect 60 frames per second, I would probably be aiming for a 10 out of 10 on this game. I think the story has been that good so far. The dialogue has been that good. The gameplay is stellar. The level design, all that stuff are amazing, but it's just the frame rate and performance of this game that is holding it back, which is very disappointing to see. But yeah, let me know, how are you faring with the game so far? What platform are you on? Are you also experiencing frame rate dips on your platform? I'm sure you are, but let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. And it's good to be back again making videos. Once again, I'm going to try to get back on a regular schedule over here and start making more and more videos for you all. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy, and may the force be with you always.